The Restoration Services Centre was designed with the intention of achieving LEED Gold certification, but through the design process and during the construction process, we realized that based on the number of points that we were tracking, it was completely achievable to up our target and try and achieve LEED Platinum. We were successful in that attempt, and we were the first LEED Platinum building in Ontario. The various technologies that are employed work well together seamlessly. There are, electronic monitoring systems, the building automation system, etc., which helps to monitor the various pieces of systems that are within the building. Probably the most significant ones are the energy and water-saving technologies that are employed. Things like highly efficient electrical lighting systems that are tied to daylighting control sensors, and then there's a panel that programs the time of day based on building occupancy. Most of the rest of the building is on motion sensors. And the motion sensors basically turn on lights when people come into the rooms, and they turn off lights when people exit the rooms, and that way you don't leave lights burning. This building uses approximately 95% less water than a conventional building, predominantly because we have composting toilet system. So we use no water for flushing. All of the waste that is generated by the people within the building, it is basically dealt with within the confines of the composters in the building. We have been here going on 8 years now, and to this point, with the occupants that we have removed probably the equivalent of 1 to 2 cubic meters of compost, or essentially topsoil. The composters actually form a portion of the return air system on the building. In every facility there's air exchange, new air coming in to replace old air going out. The toilets are under negative pressure. That has two benefits. One is that it controls odor, and the second one is that it allows us to exhaust the air out of the building for fresh air coming in. That air passes through a heat recovery ventilator. In colder temperatures, we harvest the heat from the exhaust air, preheating air coming into the building. The building is heated through geothermally, so all of the heat is found in the floors, and then we deliver that through a system of ducts, one of which you see beside me, throughout the building at sort of constant low pressure, constant volume, as opposed to ductwork at the ceiling level, which is forced to use fans to blow it down to us. So we find that the heating system is basically generally even.